Welcome to our reading today, friends, Zenden lovelies. I hope this finds you well. And I am pulling from the Energy Oracle cards today. Beautiful Goddess of Light on the front. And we are on the rise to the full moon. We have the moon in Capricorn right now, and it's growing in its degrees, and it will be moving into Aquarius in a few days. So the sun is finishing up in Libra, so continuing to take care of those partnership balances, equilibriums, communications between one another, also between our higher presence and ourselves, and what is valuable and right and true for us is really important. And writing things out and getting clarity is really important too, also before that communication, as I'm sure you know. But the reason why I'm bringing it up is because I love to write, and I find that the more I write, the more I clear, and the more I become equilibrated and balanced in the essence of that which I am wanting to share and communicate, and the flow becomes easier. So I'm not sure if it's like that for you, but I felt like that was important and valuable. But writing helps to make things more fluid. And I have my Mercury in Scorpio, and a lot of the times I feel like my thoughts are, they know their essence and they're precise, but to bring them into a physical form sometimes can be a little challenging because it's fixed water. So it is moving very steady, and it's moving everywhere, and it's feeling into everything, and it's down below in the depths. So it's always reaching for that true deep essence of things. But at the same time, it can have a challenging time to bring it forward into the physical world because it's so far down in the depths. At least that's what I've found. Let me know if you found something different, if you have a Mercury in Scorpio. Okay, so that being said, we pulled for the first card the Goddess of the Moon. Goddess of the Moon, intuition, going within. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright, reflective moon and standing in the front of the crystal clear waters of the sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The Goddess of the Moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card also indicates a significant blossoming of a psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for amazing inspiration that it brings. And this is so beautiful too, because as we are moving towards that full moon, we're going to have that eclipse. So sowing the seeds now, cleaning up different areas of our life is really important. And that eclipse is going to again close the eclipse corridor and clear stuff out too. So it's so important that we are acting on our intuition, higher guidance right now, calling in our guardians of light, ancestors of light, angels, archangels, ascended masters, whatever your sacred presence of divinity is for you, is what you could call upon to assist you and guide you, and you move forward in the perfect balance and alignment from your heart, from your spirit and your heart center. And then the other two cards that came up were community, right here, beautiful, and blossoming abundance. And I'm going to put the affirmations for both of these in the description, but basically to focus on those aspects of your life or our lives. Like, where is our community? Who are they? What do they represent? What are they bringing to us at this time? And what are we bringing to them? How are we weaving the network of the light like a basket to hold that frequency and each other in that sacred alembic, that sacred equilibrium, that sacred space? That's so important. And to hold the highest and best aspect in integrity. And I did get, like, what fell out with these, deceit and envy. So just, let's watch ourselves. Part of this eclipse that's coming up is going to be, and it's going to be a Taurus Scorpio eclipse. So remember, there are both sides of the spectrum that's going to be is going to be activated here. So let's remember that and not fall into those darker shadow parts. That's what we're releasing, so we can have that blossoming abundance and that community amongst one another. I feel like this is the perfect eclipse reading for us right now, like, because some of those darker aspects of Scorpio are envy and deceit and we don't want that. We are focusing on the higher aspects of the light, the eagle, the phoenix, the stability, the foundation, the light of our spirit made manifest on earth. So I'm going to leave you with that, and I will write up the affirmations in the description. And I am doing readings over Zoom. I'm sorry it's getting a little dark, the sun was setting, but I wanted to get this reading done for you today. And then I will see you later, and sending you much love this week.